Are you all excited for the biggest event of the year?
Excited? That's an understatement. This is not just an event, it's a festival. It is our very own Bollywood blockbuster, filled with drama, music, dances, and more.
Absolutely. It's just like the Oscars, except the awards we're giving include smiles, music, cheers, and the grand prize, a standing ovation. Oh, right, we forgot to introduce ourselves.
Right. I'm Tanishka,
And I'm Anish.
and we are honored to be your host for today. It is my absolute honor to welcome you all to this Grandparents' Day of grade 5 and 6.
Dear parents and grandparents, here are some reminders for the smooth functioning of the program. Firstly, please ensure that the siblings of the performers are seated at the basketball court. Also, please use the washrooms behind the stage near the taekwondo room. Thirdly, please refrain from buying food from the stalls. The children will be provided with food at regular intervals. Lastly, to the best of your abilities, please avoid walking in front of the stage as this disturbs the performers and also inconveniences the audience.
Tonight, we are here to celebrate the dedication, creativity, and passion that the teachers and students of grade 5 and 6 have put together to make this event a great success. So let's leave the worries of the day behind and dive into an energetic event.
Now, it's time to hear from someone who truly embodies the values of leadership, wisdom, and inspiration.
Her journey is a source of motivation, and her words leave us with insights of encouragement. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the director of Vidya Valley School, Mrs. Ipshita Rodrigues.
Thank you so much, Anish and Tanishka. You all were absolutely wonderful and confident. And to know that the three of us dressed in black were pacing up and down, practicing our lines. So I told them, whether you're 50 plus or just 14, there are always butterflies in your stomach when you have to address a very large audience, right? So good evening, parents and grandparents. As Anish and Tanishka said, this evening marks the beginning and the first event to celebrate the 25-year journey of Vidya Valley School. I would like a resounding applause for my mother, Principal Ma'am, Mrs. Sengupta, for her vision, her direction, her action, her resilience, her belief, and her love for children, parents, and the community alike. I really, really salute you each day as I take this legacy forward. You know, I wondered how all those years ago, 25 years ago, you really, really managed to put this dream of yours together. And today, look at these wonderful parents who are seated here and about to, wonder about their children. So, as I've already used this word several times, I'm going to just ponder about the various aspects of the word wonder. It is a simple word, but it captures imagination, exploration, and discovery. At the core, wonder is tied in to curiosity. Whenever we encounter something incredible, breathtaking, and unfamiliar as well, it evokes a feeling of admiration, appreciation, and humility as well from time to time. However, the word wonder is not only restricted to the external world, it also invites us to go into introspection, to wonder about our purpose, our passion, and our potential. And from my own journey over the last 5 years at Vidya Valley School, actually, my life has turned into an incubation lab of wonder, wondering, will I be able to take this enormous responsibility forward, wondering whether I will be able to stand up to all your expectation, wondering if I can make and curate the children's lives as they have set their lives in Vidya Valley School. At this point, I really would like to appreciate all the teachers, all the parents, my father, and of course a dear friend Shekhar, where we have been sitting together and putting all our ideas together and wondering how we are going to make this journey of yours completely fulfilling. You know, parents, from fairy tales to philosophers like Socrates and Aristotle, wonder was the inspiration for all their philosophy and their tales. So as I conclude the numerous times that I have taken this word wonder and you set into a wondrous journey this evening, all I can say is the key to a wonderful life is never to stop wandering into the world of wonder. So thank you very, very much for being a part of Vidya Valley family. I wish you a joyful journey. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Ipchita ma'am, for those thought-provoking and inspirational words. Your message will surely resonate with us as we move forward.
Up next, we have something that will truly set the stage ablaze. Our students have poured their heart into creating a performance that promises to captivate and entertain. So without further ado, let's begin with our event. First up, we have our tabla performers. But I don't know much about tabla.
But I do. I myself have been a tabla player since the last 5 years. Playing this instrument is a dynamic showcase of the rhythmic artistry of Indian music. It is played on the two drums of the tabla, the dagga and the tabla itself. It also combines tradition and creativity. Ustad Zakir Hussain was one of the greatest tabla players this world has ever seen. Sadly, he passed away recently. This performance is in his honor.
Okay. Anish, are we forgetting something here? Okay. So, good evening, parents and grandparents. Before starting the event today, we would really like to have the team who has done a lot of efforts to make today's event a successful event. So, let's have a big round of applause for the teachers who have made this event so colorful, so engaging, and a fun-filled event for you all. May we have all the teachers here? So parents, grandparents, this is the team of the teachers who have trained your children to make, to perform a wow performance for the day. May I request Ipshita ma'am to give a token of love to all these teachers. We start with Anuradha ma'am.
Like in my mother's words, I think Mama always begins this felicitation by saying how extraordinary all the teachers look. And believe me, parents, it's not an easy job. They have been at the back for a week, even now. And you know how we have to step in, how Jayashree ma'am just stepped in, etc. So you are looking lovely and welcome to this beautiful evening.
Thank you, Ipshita ma'am. So we start with Anuradha ma'am. Anuradha ma'am will be looking after the music for today's show. Thank you, Chaitrali ma'am. Chaitrali ma'am is our new dance teacher. So thanks a ton to our both the dance teachers, Vaishnavi ma'am, who has both of them have choreographed beautiful dances, Vidya ma'am, and the team of the art teachers for creating such a stunning backdrop. Thank you for bringing colors and creativity for today's event. We have Justin sir, Dani ma'am, Tuna ma'am, Bhagyashri ma'am. So parents, I must say this is the team of the music teachers we have. They have created the amazing choir performance and the difficult Indian music performances for our kids today. Next we have Pooja ma'am, Lata ma'am and Sukhiran ma'am. Thank you so much for directing today's wonder to make the day truly unforgettable for all the parents and grandparents. Pallavi ma'am, thank you so much for coordinating the whole event. Thank you, Steven sir. So I couldn't see some of the teachers from there. Lopa ma'am, can you just wait? I take your names because you have done a lot for all the students. So we have Lopa ma'am here, Shweta ma'am, Ruchika ma'am, and Seema ma'am, class teachers of 6th standard. They are equally enthused as your kids are. And Rahul sir for taking charge of the whole music department. Without your support, this fantastic evening is not possible. Thank you, teachers.
And of course, I must say a word or many words for Jayashree ma'am, who has this year stepped into this leadership role of the head of class 1 to 5. And she has really grown in leaps and bounds, and she is able to blend her wonderful, pleasant disposition with being able to get all the work done. So thank you, Jayashree ma'am. Deeply indebted to you and look forward to your wonderful partnership. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Pshita ma'am. Then next we have the greatest support system of today's performances. That is all our Maushis and Kakas. Maushi आणि Kaka, please इकडे येऊ शकता का तुम्ही? We would really like to say thank you to all of you. आम्हाला सगळ्यांना तुम्हाला thank you म्हणायचं आहे. मावशी, please या सगळे लवकर. So this is the wonderful team of our Maushis who take care of our kids, our teachers and all our parents and grandparents. मावशी, तुमच्या सगळ्यांच्या सपोर्टशिवाय आजचा इव्हेंट होऊ नाही शकणार. So thank you so much for you.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद काका और मौशी. As you can see, parents, it takes a village to raise your children, right? We need a very, very big Vidya Valley clap for them.
All the kakas, please पुढे या.
And they have been with Vidya's Valley School for nearly 25 years. And that kudos again goes to Principal Ma'am for building the community and teaching us how to thread relationships together. So thank you so much. Thank you very, very much, Maushis and Kakas. Thank you for all your help. Thank you.
Thank you, Maushi. Thank you, Kaka. Next, we have again another support system of the day, that is all the volunteers. So Pallavi ma'am, can we have all the volunteers on the stage?
A big thank you to the volunteers. They are indeed the backbone of any program. They are hidden at the back, tucked away, but they're all there, putting their big efforts.
Vishwashri Sasar 70.
Maithili Sorunke 70. Ishwari Tandare 70.
मोहित चौधरी 7B, ध्रुव साठे 7B, रिवान चंद्रेसा 7B, अभीर करंदीकर 7B.
Thank you. So these are the volunteers today running. They will be running from the backstage to the volleyball court to get all the performers in time to make a day enjoyable for all of you. A big round of applause to all of you. Thank you. And next we have Anaya Yadav and Mihika Ruikar. Pallavi ma'am. So like Ishita ma'am always say, any event is an event that happens with the collaboration. And we rightly believe in that. These two students, this year they have helped us to write the script for the play that we are going to watch. So they were equally helping the teachers to write the script and the dialogue. Anaya, please wave to the audience. And Mihika.
Parents, I want to say that it is our promise to build skill in your children. You must partner with us. This is merely one small evidence. We will continue to do that because that's what is required in the world that they will step into. So heartiest congratulations once again to you. Congratulations, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you, Ipshita ma'am. And the next and the last felicitation is for the compares of the day, Anish Marode and Tanishka Sagaukar. Compares of the day.
Congratulations. Wonderful. And I just want to say that they are in class 9. They had their exams, so they were shuttling between writing the papers, writing their script, and practicing and making changes. So that's what Vidya Valley children do. You know, everything is possible, and we are going to make that happen. Thank you so much for your enthusiasm and wonderful work. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Ipshita ma'am. And now I would like to request Nalini ma'am to welcome all of you to this wonderful event.
Good evening, parents. Excuse me if I shed a tear. 25 years ago, I wondered where we would be after 25 years. 25 years is a long span to cover. And here we are at a wonderful setting at the Vidya Valley Amphitheatre. And the 25 years of wonder has not happened overnight, and it has not happened because of one person. It has happened because of a team of excellent, dedicated, committed teachers, Maushis, Kakas, who love children. That is how we have reached here today. I would like to thank the two compares, Tanishka and Anish, for volunteering to take you through the evening. Being class 9, it's not easy to keep off parents to say, don't practice now, go and study, right? So, but they have been doing both the things. I would next like to thank Ipshita. As a little girl, I never thought that she would follow. I cannot say follow in my footsteps because her feet are bigger than mine and I need to fit into them. Okay? I thank her. She is a hotel management par excellence student from Manipal, and she worked with Maurya Sheraton in Delhi and the Grand Maratha in Bombay. And she gave up that to come and join Vidya Valley. I can't thank her enough for her dedication to our children, because you don't say that I want to teach. It has to come from the heart. And it has to be absolutely a passion to be able to come and work with small children. Each one of you have 1 or 2 or 3 children. You know how difficult it is to manage children. So imagine managing 1800 children in a school. It's not easy, right? So to take up that job, I thank you for being here. I thank you, parents, for having the trust and belief that we at Vidya Valley can turn out children who will be leaders in the world. Because today, it's not enough to be 99.99. What we need are wholesome individuals who can study, yes, because you need to be knowledgeable to take the world forward, who can dance, who can sing, who can read, and who can play sports. We need wholesome individuals. And that is what Ipshita, all the teachers, and I promise that your children will step out of Vidya Valley after the 10th standard as wholesome leaders we need in the world today. I thank you especially my namaskar to all the grandparents for agreeing to put your grandchildren in a school. When was this? 25 years ago, when we had 30 children and 3 rooms next to Gaikwad Nagar. That's when I started the school. And today, it has become a wonder thanks to all of you over here. Thank you very much for being here tonight and with this beautiful setting. May I thank my husband, yes, for being supporting enough to know that I leave this home. I used to leave home at about 6:45 and reach home any time in the night. And never once did he say why. Yes? My 2 children, I do have a son who's pretty good, actually. All right, I will say.
Very good.
And very good. Yes. So, and Ipshita, and I will say a special thank you to Vivek Gupta for being standing shoulder to shoulder with me to put up this beautiful ambience and the school here. So thank you so much, everyone. And thank you, Shekhar. I cannot leave him out. He was my first student and good, but a little naughty. All right? 1986, he was in Karnataka, and I was his teacher in the 10th standard. Today, he holds my hand to help us to take the school forward. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, everyone. And let's sit back and enjoy the show. I'd like to thank our musicians and Stephen sir, they have, and Shelar sir, and the electricity people. They have been with me almost 25 years, Stevens? 2008, almost 25 years.
He doesn't
I
want to
will
say
say
so
that. Call me that I don't know enough maths, but that's so, yes? So thank you. Thank you, Jayashri, for handling Ipshita, take on the reins. Thank you so much. Thank you, beta.
Thank you, Ma. We love you a lot. Can we have a big, big round of applause for Principal Ma'am? Hip hip, hooray!
The only thing I miss are my heels. So don't look down too far, all right? Just look till here.
We are making up.
All
We are
right.
making up.
Ipshita is making up. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I think Akui sir came late. Maybe Akui sir can get his felicitation from Principal Ma'am. Principal Ma'am loves Akui sir.
Thank you, Akui. Akui is a wonderful person, sings beautifully, is an expert musician, and really keeps the children in line to sing. I had a grandparent come to me the other day saying, he loves Western music. So, Justin, Akui, Tuna. I remember her name. It's very difficult. I remember her name Tuna because of the fish. All right. Yes. And Florina. Wonderful people. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Akui sir. He looks very gentle, huh? He's very, very strict. And so is Justin sir, and that's good. They can get all the melodious voices out. Thank you so much. And yes.